So I'm pretty sure I've decided I think I want to start doing a vlog. I don't know how often it's going to be. I don't know anything about it except for I just want to do it. And I want to do it for my kids. And I was talking to my best friend and she's so smart. I've always wanted to do a vlog, but I've never thought like my life is crazy enough, or I do, because I literally just sit at home all day with my kids and do stuff. So I've decided I'm going to do it. And if I only do it for 3 days, cool. It's better than not doing it at all. So I might not get all the cool moments. I might get just some dumb stuff, but I just want to do it. We're on our way to the orthodontist today. We're on our way to pick up Chloe from school, and then we're on to the orthodontist to get Chloe's brackets tightened. Are you excited, Max? No? Why not? Well, I like the orthodontist because they give out free cookies. I don't eat cookies anymore, but I really enjoyed it when I used to eat cookies because they're so yummy. I have no idea where they get the cookies from, but they're so good. I gotta go.
Keep my hands to myself.
Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Going to the orthodontist.
I'm going to the orthodontist.
What'd you have for lunch today?
This is Scott, a dealer for the people. Everybody rides at Hamilton Auto.
French toast stick.
Oh, yum.
The Rice Krispie treat.
Yum. What else?
Applesauce and strawberries.
Cool.
Very
cool. What are they doing at your orthodontist appointment today?
I don't know.
Let me see your braces. Is it not focused? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm coloring.
You're coloring?
Yeah.
What's
How do mommy?
What shape is that?
Triangle.
What you got in your hand?
Triangle.
No, the other hand.
That?
No, what's that?
Triangle.
What is it?
Triangle.
That's not a sucker. What is in your hand?
It's green.
It's a cookie.
No.
Yeah. Chloe, what'd they do? Let me see. Good job. Don't forget to sign in when you go back into your school.
Okay,
I'll see you in 45 minutes.
Okay.
Bye. We just dropped off Chloe at school after her orthodontist appointment. Now we are going to go to Pick and Save because I want to pick up some flowers from my neighbor. She had to put her dog down to sleep last night, and it's super sad. He was such a sweetie pie. So we're going to get her some flowers. Hopefully it'll make her feel... What are you doing? Hopefully it'll make her feel a little better. Because, I don't know, I've never had to put a dog down, but I can imagine that would be absolutely horrible. I can't even think of how it would be like if I had to put Jasper or something down. Or Daisy. Or any of the cats, actually. But I can imagine it's super sad. I just want to give her something just to let her know that I'm thinking of her and her dog, and that if she needs anything to let me know. Okay. So, I went to Pick and Save, and I got my neighbor some flowers. Is this thing on? Hello, is this thing on? It is on. Okay, so they didn't have much of a selection for what I wanted to pay. I kind of wanted to not spend too much money, but this is what I got. I got some mums, if you can hear. There, they're there. Well, you can barely see them. But anyway, what did you get, Max? What'd you get?
My little balloon.
Who's on your Paw Patrol balloon?
Pups.
Yeah, who is it? Is it Chase and Marshall?
Yep.
The two coolest pups ever. Okay. Well, I had to get it for him because he was like, Mommy, I want this balloon. And of course, I said yes because that's what I do. Plus, it was on clearance. It was only $4. Normally, they're more than that. Who knows? I don't know. But, yeah. So now we're headed home. We're kind of in a rush. I was going to do a little bit more shopping. I was going to get some eggs and milk and stuff. Not eggs. Milk and stuff. But, I ran out of time. 3:29. You can see it. And my kids get home from school at 4, so I wanted to be home and settled in and ready for them to come home at 4 so I can get dinner started. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner. I have absolutely no idea what I'm making for dinner. So I gotta go home and quick plan that and see, I don't know, run them over as soon as my husband gets home. I'll probably run the flowers over to my neighbor's house just so she has them. I think she might have had surgery today. Maybe, I don't remember. I know she was supposed to have it last week on her wrist, but something happened. She had a sore on her arm or something like that, so they didn't want to operate it on her there. So I think I remember seeing that she moved it to today. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna go over there later, and if she doesn't want to see me, that's fine. I'll just leave the flowers on the porch. But yeah, well, yeah. So here I am driving again today. I have a doctor's appointment I totally forgot about, remembered, told my husband. I didn't forget today. My husband knew I had to be home. He messaged me at 3:45, which is 45 minutes before I have to be at my doctor's appointment, and told me he's in Little Chute, which is an hour away. So guess who's got all the kids? It seems like I don't mean to bitch, but it seems like every single time I need him to be home, something happens and he can't be home. But any other day of the week, he can be home at 4 o'clock. No problem. But anyway, I got it all figured out, so it's okay. The 3 oldest kids are going to go to great grandma's house because she's a lifesaver. I love her so much. And Olivia's just going to come with me because it's just a quick check. I got started on new medication last month, and the doctor just wants to check to see how it's going, see if I have any side effects, all that stuff, and just make sure, because it's a anxiety medicine. I have really bad anxiety when I'm on medication, and I didn't get put on it right away after I had Olivia because when I was pregnant, I stopped taking it, and I didn't seem to need it anymore. But it was like as soon as an 8-week check came along, boom, I needed to be back on it because my anxiety was through the roof. So yeah, that's what I got put on Zoloft, which I've taken Zoloft before and it never worked for me before. But the doctor said it's better for breastfeeding. There's less risk to the baby. So I'm going to, she said, I'm going to give it to you. You're going to try it. And if it doesn't work, cool, we'll just put you back on the Wellbutrin. But if it does work, awesome, because there's less risk for the baby. So it seems to be working. I'm really pumped about it because it's not, I feel like with Wellbutrin, it's a little bit more of a hardcore, I know it's not, but it seems like it's a little bit more hardcore of a drug. So I would honestly rather be on something a little bit less, and so I'm really happy that this is working now. I'm going to ask her about, like, obviously I have some bad days. I handled Maxx throwing the PlayStation controller in the toilet very well today, so I'm very impressed with myself for not flipping out. I didn't even yell at him. Yeah, so whatever. But I'm on my way to the doctor, and I'm almost to Grandma's house. What are you guys doing?
Playing with monster trucks.
Why is Jack pouting?
Why did I tag you? Let me get you cookie.
Oh, Jack, what's the matter?
I'm not gonna play with my mom.
I'm gonna look for your battery, honey. Okay?
Go.
Hang on.
I'll hold up.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys something super duper funny. I went over to Grandma's house.
By Kelly.
I went over to Grandma's house to pick up my kids after my doctor's appointment. And Grandma takes one look at my pants. What does she say?
Those are some wild pants.
Those are some wild pants. So, Grandma's pretty funny. Apparently she doesn't know what's going on with, like, style. Because these are some wild pants. Wild. Olivia, do you have wild pants? Oh, listen.
Food's done. Wait, no. Food is done.
Yay, dinner's done. Watch out, guys. Olivia. Hi, baby.
Okay. Lightning McQueen has moved his racing headquarters to Radiator Springs. Now the town is busier than ever. Lightning has an idea about how to help the town even more. Let's build a racetrack right here in Radiator Springs.
Daisy.
Lightning says to Jack. That's not a bad idea, kid, Jack replies. The next day, Lightning shares his idea with the other townsfolk.
Where are you going?
We'll be behind you 100%, says Sheriff. With his friend's help, Lightning's idea comes true. Jack, Sarge, and Sheriff help draw up plans. Bessie paves
What, honey?
the track. Ramon
Funk you
makes
up.
signs. The others
Funk you
send
up. Uptown, funk you up.
I'm trying to be. Bessie paves the track. Ramon makes the signs. The others send out invitations to the track's the Radiators International Invitational.
Oh, Olivia fell over. Baby butt.
Landed
Baby butt, baby butt, baby butt.
Without the visitors arrive, Lightning is busy. All morning, he helps his friends take care of their customers. That morning, he gives Otto a race car from Germany, a tour of the most interesting places in town. When Lightning and Otto do practice that evening, Lightning is so tired that Otto beats him by
Maxx.
a full lap. Look at that picture.
Let me see.
That's a really cool picture.
Let me see. That is funny.
Oh no, it's a sock hand.
Later that night, Sally reminds Lightning to get a good night's sleep. To race your best, you need to feel your best.
Oh, got you, mommy ninjas.
Finally,
Daisy.
the race day arrives. Lightning is
Daisy.
exhausted, but he's still behind Otto with one lap to go. Then he remembers how
Oh,
his friends
oh,
helped
no,
make
no,
the
no.
racetrack dream come true.
Ow, don't lick me.
I'm going to win this for Radiator Springs, Lightning thinks. He zooms forward, right beside Otto. The cars take the final lap as the crowd goes wild. They speed towards the finish line. Lightning wins. The end.
Another one.
Nope, that's it.
No.
Maxie, say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
She's trying to
Chloe,
eat a
say good
lightsaber.
night.
Good night. She's trying to eat a
Good
lightsaber.
night.
Olivia, say good night. No, Chloe, that doesn't look good. Say good night.
Good night, Olivia.
Good night, Olivia. And good night to
Good
you.
night, Olivia.